I'm With the Band is back. It's time to rock again. So tonight for Valentine's Day, I'm going to spend the night unearthing, revamping, just adding water to, sort of pulling the nails out of the coffin of one of my famous or infamous characters, the 1-800 groupie, the I'm With the Band guitar case sales girl. She'll be performing, the difference is in 2009, she'll be performing in front of a live karaoke rock and roll band, okay? And I just feel like with the way all the bands have been coming back, and capitalizing and on the ability to get sponsors and whatever, I thought, what about the groupies? Where are the groupies? They should be able to capitalize on our, modern culture as well. And sponsorship's tough for a groupie. I don't know. I thought, I haven't really approached any sponsors yet, although even though I look like I'm kind of in a Jackie O kind of, who are those two ladies in the house with the cats? So that aside, but I am kind of copying the look, right? It's like a rock and roll Jackie O look. I got the Valentine, I got my favorite sweatshirt, my AC/DC. It's time to rock again. I did find a better sweater in the thrift shop, pink, and a great garbage can for my bathroom, but I didn't have enough money to get it, so I hope it's there. But that's before. So I have my lovely director friend Michael here, and we're going to talk about breathing life into the I'm With the Band guitar case brand, okay? And maybe one day we'll get sponsors. I don't know. The band that I'll be fronting is called the Creamsicles, and because it's Valentine's Day, their flyer says Lonely Hearts Club Band, and they reminded me, they go, get it, Valentine's Lonely Hearts Club. Well, anyway, let's not go there. That's negative. Let me get my crystal out. That was a bad thought. Let me see. Pink. It's one of my favorite holidays. This is a balancing crystal and a centering one. So this makes all bad good. And then I got this one. Oh no, it's the other pocket. I'm keeping it close to the hip, as they say, literally. This is another good one. Okay. So let's get rid of that. Yeah. Woo! Get rid of it. Yeah. Excuse me. That's better. See how don't I glow now? That's good. I can put them in my pocket. Not near my money though, because the money might take the energy. All right.
It's a lot to keep track of. Really.
It's a lot. This is a lot to juggle. Show business, comedy, life on earth is not easy. It's balancing, juggling. It's a constant influx of, what did we call it? Stepping around the self-sabotage. Aren't these fantastic? $20. I got them on the alley. Lexington Avenue, you can get them. There's a guy, sometimes he shows up right on. Don't say I said anything, in case I don't want to get him in trouble. Maybe we'll cut that out. There's so much to talk about. If you notice, I did get a modern phone. I had the oldest phone of anyone in the city. It was like a shoe phone, like Get Smart, like hello. It was so old. And then I went to get it because the battery died, and I couldn't even get a battery because it was so old they don't even make the battery. But then they conveniently had this other phone, the newest phone alive, and it was like $50, which is for a phone is good. So they got me to get this, and then they gave me this little case. Look at this case. I'm into like England and English history, King Henry VIII, but this scared me a little bit. Does this look like the torture thing, where they put the people to ask them questions to get the answers they wanted?
The rack.
The rack. They didn't give the answers that were true. They just kept turning it till they got the answer they wanted. Okay, the way the gig came about was this. Much like many other gigs in New York, I was at Kinko's, faxing in my temp sheet, and I happened to strike up a conversation, or maybe they struck it up with me, I don't know which came first, whatever, chicken egg, about, oh yeah, it was another rocker, with another guy. He'd noticed, actually I had a rip in my stocking, and basically the rip in my stocking got me the gig, because he was like, we want you to do your I'm With the Band guitar case, but wear those stockings with the rip. And I got the rip actually that day running, to an acting class. I actually fell on my knees like a child. I had bloody knees and the ripped stocking. So I guess indirectly acting, my desperate my desperate struggle to feel, my desire to have deep awareness of the human condition and experience it for others to witness through me, led me to this very shallow, vapid, self-centered gig. No, it's not shallow. My deep desire to feel and experience the human condition, my search, my struggle to find an outlet for that and a safe environment in which to process and heal all at the same time, led me to my knees, literally, and those knees later got me this gig. Well, the rip in the stocking. Now, we don't know what this gig is going to be yet, because the character used to play with a tape recorder and push play, but we're going to have a live band doing karaoke. I don't even know if it's real, actually, now the more I say it. It actually sounds like a joke. It sounds like one of my jokes, actually. One of my good ones. Because I want to make movies, but I don't have enough money, so I thought I'll go to a karaoke club, and then, you know, they shoot videos and take the video, and then transfer the video to film, and then make it silent, and add subtitles, and black and white, and it'll be a silent black and white video on film with subtitles. And I'll distribute, I won't enter it in New York, you know, American film festivals. I'll enter it in international film festivals where I'll be huge. In Europe. What were we talking about the rest of